Booger, have you just been like waiting there since yesterday? Wait, Booger's just been waiting. Why? Excuse me, is Stream Elements drunk? Am I being dumb? Is Stream Elements being stupid? Is it me, or is Stream Elements being stupid? Stream Elements just being stupid. I thought I changed it. Am I because I just changed it? How are we all doing? Are we doing good? Where's my sound? It played. It played. Miko, it played. Miko, it played, okay? I mean, at least I heard it. I heard it. I don't know if it was there. It was definitely there. It was the fucking... It was the... Look, it's a fucking plane. And it just crashes. How are we all doing today? Good morning, good morning. I mean, not good morning, good morning. Not good morning, good morning. How we doing? I'll ping the other artists that were doing the thing now. I'll go into webcam and explain the entire project here. I'll also be checking if any of them have like descriptions. Chat. Important question. Should I have description before or description after? Do you guys want to hear the track blind, or do you want to hear the person's thought behind the track first? Very important. I just played like a board game for like 6 hours. My brain is fried. What have you guys been doing today? Any sorry, I was messing with my sound so I could hear. You couldn't hear me. What, you fixed it? You can't hear me now? You can't hear me now? Is that what you're telling me? Sorry, I'm just messing. I gotta be a little stupid girl and mess and you know, be messy with you. I gotta mess with you. Alright, let's switch over to webcam. I'm still trying to see if anyone else is gonna join me. Hello. Hello, I got Mochi on stream. Mochi wanted to follow us on the listening experience. I wasn't hearing you because I'm also playing Isaac and the music was a little too loud to hear you. Ah. No, it's because of the way you were saying it before. Just sound like you were like, eh. No, I adjusted the sound just so I didn't have to hear you. I don't know. I just found that a bit funny. I want to see if I can get other people to join me. No, it's a bit too intense. We're just taking it easy. We're gonna, you know, slowly make sure that people have an opportunity to join. Trying to like get everyone I know to join. Where's Blue Sky? Why do I not have Blue Sky on my speed dial? Again, chat, I didn't get a response on, I didn't get a response on if we should we read description of tracks before we listen to it, or should we do that after? Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone... Doesn't seem like anyone's joining me from I mean, it's in the middle of the day for them. I think for most of the people that worked on this album, it's like 1 p.m. You honestly have no idea. I could read first. It will give you some context for the idea behind the song. I still very much think the song speaks for themselves. So never take like a song fully as like its own thing. I mean, no, take the song as its own thing. Definitely do that. But they all have their little small descriptions. Not all of them. Naturally, some of them just don't. But I do think most of them have small stuff. Yeah, so one of these do actually have some stuff. Should we just start our listening experience? I will probably read the description of the album first, just so you guys are all on that page. All right. Whew. Okay, let's start listening. All right. Let's pause the music in the background. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Okay. I need to make sure that I'm showing the album. I gotta make sure you guys are actually seeing the album. That's the wrong thing. Wait, what was that even? I have no idea what that was. All right. We're gonna window capture. Immovable. There you go. Immovable. That is a really... All right, that's not the right thing. That's why. There you go. All right, there you go. All right, so I think we're just gonna listen. I'm just gonna have this like this. I think that works. That works. All right, that works. Boopity boopity boop. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So this is a project I've been working on, known as Immovable. This started back in, or rather, okay, so the entire application was open for November. And the entire concept was basically you just made tracks for a album with other people, and it would be released here in January. It just released today. Thanks for telling me that, Steve. Sorry, I installed something right along as we were streaming. If anyone else joins in VC, just be ready for that. I don't know if anyone will, but there could be a chance of someone just joining in and saying hi and then talking and all that. Anyways, so the entire project is basically I might as well read the description here. Immovable is an album created by several small producers in order to elevate one another and contribute to a cause. All proceeds generated by the album after fees will be donated to the Trevor Project, a non-profit organization providing crisis prevention service to LGBTQ plus youth. I can also read what the main artist said. Let me go and see what the main artist also wrote like an entire thing. Because they're basically okay. So the entire point of this is that this was a project that the main person standing behind this had an idea for, and then when the election in 2024 happened, we're not getting political, but when the election happened in 2024, it basically And it basically made it so they wanted to start up the project, especially to support the suicide hotlines for LGBTQ plus. So yeah, that's the entire concept behind it. It's for a charity, and basically they've gotten a lot of producers to help along with the project. And I think we're 15 small producers. Yeah, I think the main producer here might be the biggest one, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a collab project. So there's a lot of different tracks. As you can see, there's like 22 tracks. I've got 2 of them in here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Redmig. You can just be in chat. You can just chat if you want. If you ever have any thoughts you can give on your track, feel free to. I think it's you've got track number 4, right? Yeah, 4. You don't seem to have any others. Yeah. I've made 2. I got the finishing spot. I've got a lot of words on that last track. I made a little note in there, but I'm actually going to say a lot more about it because it is a very personal track. But yeah, we're just going to start listening. Now, there's no description for this first one. I did check. I can check like this, right? And then I can see like, oh, look, this one actually has some description to it. But we're going to start with this first one. And we're just going to go through it. I don't know how long this album is, although I would guess it's about an hour long. So, Chad, get comfy. Get relaxing, and let's just vibe. Yeah. Oh, by the way, tell me if it's too low. It might be too low. Google might be... No, I think Google's... Is Google at the same volume? Google's at the same volume. Is that better? That's very cute. I don't know why that reminded me a lot of. Why did that remind me so much of Undertale Yellow? Like, am I just? It reminds me a lot of Undertale Yellow. I like it. It's very cute. It's very cute. What was it even called? Used to It. It's a very cute song. I think it's a really good opener. It's a really good opener for the album. I'm trying to like lower my volume so I don't speak too much over it. It very much gives like Undertale Yellow vibes, right? I'm not the only one on that. I like it though. It's really cute. I just figured out my chat is being wild. I'm sorry, chat. Wait, I gotta quickly fix this. I don't know. I just figured out that my chat was being a bit weird, and I have no idea why. Let me quickly. Yeah, there's like 2 chat layers for some reason. I'm sorry. I'm quickly gonna fix that. I don't know why. I have like legitimately no idea why there's two chat layers. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna quickly fix that. I hope that's okay. It's not gonna take too long. It's not gonna take too long. Because I'm wondering if there's no, there might be. Yeah, that's why. I fixed it, chat, fixed it, chat. We are multiplying. I have to go to dinner. I'm probably going to be back before you finish. At least I hope so. If you want to, you can listen to mine a bit later. Yeah, if you want to. If you want me to wait, then I can wait. I will definitely wait if you want that. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Oh my, that chat. That's not for you to see. Chat, that's not for you to see. Okay. All right. Let's read the description for the next one. So the next one is Salami 7's Home Double Spring Jumper. Thanks for listening to my track. As after I first started to imagine this, it got stuck in my head, and I would constantly hum it. Since that was pretty haunting, I brought it to life so I can be free. If you ever find yourself lost in Salami's home, you can generate this track with the following sequence. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of fun to add like a generated thingamajig to it. Anyways. That's sick. That's a really sick transition. That is so cool. This is. Oh, that's so cool. Wow! Whoa! What an experience! Oh my god, that was so cool. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't listened. I have listened to a few of these, mainly because I've given people some advice and stuff like that. But like, my god, that was so cool. That was an experience. God, I love that. I love that. Oh my god, I love that. That was so cool. That like the mid break and then like the speed up at the end. Oh my god, that was such an experience. Wow. I wish I could make something that was so creative, man. Felt very boss fighty to me. I like it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like the idea, the thing I got right, it felt like a very like fun battle at the beginning, and then that transition in the middle happened. Right, that just made me feel Gooseworks. I'm not even kidding. Like Gooseworks has very much that ethereal space synth vibe to her songs. That's just what it like. It very much felt like instantly. Like I was like, oh my, I'm just like this could easily be like a mid song in like an Amazing Digital Circus or like any other shorts. It very much felt like a sequence from like what is that short that there's like a short she made like a while ago that is very interesting. But it just gave me that vibe, you know, that very like spacey vibe. And then it just like goes into that boss fight music at the end. That was so cool, man. I love that. That was so much fun. My god, that was a fun one. That was a really fun one. You know, honestly, amazing props to you, Salami. Holy crap, man. That was so fun. All right, let's go to the next one. Does this one actually have description? Like I didn't hear that one before. I love that one. All right, so this one's from Pittsburgh and it's called Demo 71. Is that a Jew harp? Or a mouth harp, whatever they're called? They're called mouth harps. Jaw harp. Satisfying lead. I love that instrument. Okay, that sounded very Genesy. Like very Sega Genesis. I loved it. God, these are really good tracks. Holy crap, man. Man, mine feel completely god dog shit compared to well, I mean, biases, I guess. There's like always the thing with like you're thinking your stuff is completely worse compared to others. My god, that was good. That was really good. I like that. I like that. I think what I liked about this one. Oh, hello, Salami. I just noticed Salami was in the VC with me. I hope you're doing good. I don't know if you're writing to me or anywhere. Oh, you're writing in there. We just listened to yours. Yours was really good. I really liked it. I don't know if you were here for that. I really liked it though. Is there anyone here? Yeah, there's me. Hello. Hi, don't you hear me? I mean, there's also people in. You should probably be in the Twitch chat if you want to see what other people are writing. Because I'm talking with a Twitch chat. Man, that was a fun one. I don't know, man. That track made me think of you're looking for the Twitch. Ah, okay. I just sent it in the discussion, so you should be seeing it there. Yeah. One thing I gotta say about the. Did you just join, by the way? Did you just join the VC? Because then you just missed us listening to yours. Yours was amazing. We liked it. It was so wild. Like I was not expecting that journey. I loved it. It's like the thing I want to do, where it's like you just do whatever. Like I generally don't do that because it doesn't really work with my style. But my god, it was amazing. I loved it. Yeah, that's a shame. Ah, well, don't you have another one, or is that the only one you had? Oh, well, I mean, I'm gonna be listening to more of your stuff now that you're in in our like group chat thing for future albums. But yeah, my god, that was a good one. I liked it. For the one that we just listened to, so there's a specific track, right? I said it felt very Genesee, but there's actually a specific track. Oh man, in the good old days of 2017, right, or 2016, right? There was a Unity mod, or rather, there was a Unity fan game of Undertale that was called Unitale Mod, which was basically a sort of engine build where you could just make any type of Undertale boss fight, right? And someone in there made like a fight against a thing known as Gadriel. And my god, that music for Gadriel, it was so good. It reminded me a lot of that track. I don't know why. It just reminded me a lot of that track. It gave like the same vibe. I want to wait with Red 52 because he did say he would be here later. Or rather, he said he would be in the chat later. So we're gonna wait with that one for a bit. Because I want him to see my reaction to it. Kind of a shame you missed yours, but so Salami, all you need to know is that I liked it. I really thought it was cool. It caught me off guard, and I'm amazed that you made something so unique. It's like compared to like the stuff I make, your type of thing is like what I really wish I could just come out with, just randomly do stuff that just is out there, you know. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is MVGM4 Lucky Win for the Small Guy. Now, does this one actually have a description? No, it does not. Not all of them have descriptions, but I'll read the descriptions when they have one. I did read yours, by the way, Salami. It's kind of fun. I have to check on two. That's really good to hear. I struggle to find people who like my work. Currently making a Twitch. Oh, you're making a Twitch account. You're just making a Twitch account to like look at chat and write in there. Well, it does make it easier for me, so I don't have to like check two places at once. But I really liked it. It's really hard to find people that like your stuff. You got to find the right audience, and I mean, I get the feeling. I have the same issue. It's a very new artist issue. You know, finding the right audience, right? I have a major benefit of also doing other stuff, which means a lot of people from other stuff can go to my music and all that. A lot of my viewers here also like the music I make. It helps that I also stream music making, but it is still hard to find an audience. I get the thing about. I mean, you're saying that you get like 60 views on your music. I'm like, That's more than me. I get 20. To be fair, I do have also other tracks that get more, but that's because it's Sonic 3 remixes, and of course remixes are easier to get views on than other stuff, which is a bit of a shame, but that's how the world we live in. People are more interested in stuff that has already existed than new stuff. I don't think ARG stuff throws people off, honestly. I don't think so. I think if you like caught the right community, I think people would be interesting. Have you ever like tried to like just post your stuff to like an ARG subreddit, like just completely out of context? You never know what happens. Let's listen to the next one. Lucky win for the small guy. I'm just gonna do there. There you go. Oh, okay. That was cute. Honestly, that was a cute little track. I liked it. That felt like something that could be a. Oh, there you go. I mean, we can't really hear you, but we can definitely see you. That was a cute one. It felt like a very old video game. Like it's just something from a really old video game. But why have I made you French? We're gonna stop being French. You gotta stop being French, Boogadoo. I liked it. It gave me make a little bit. It did? Huh. I don't know. I got the vibes of a cute little track from like an old RPG or something like that, you know. Very like old RPG. It kind of gave me those type of vibes, you know. Old RPG. It felt definitely like a small little it felt like a cute little RPG track. I liked it. It was a cute one. All right, next one is Zach Little, the Crystal Mage. Oh, this one actually has like, after trudging through tunnels of crystals, you come upon a strange man. You grip your sword tighter, wary of yet another dangerous encounter. His blue head hangs lifeless, the soft glow of the surrounding illuminating him. That is until suddenly. Cute little spring. Ooh, dynamic. That's like some. Okay, whoa, wild. Okay, another one that's really fun. Oh, this is is creative. That's cool. I love the little... This is fun. This is a really fun one. Such a creative one. There's a lot of fun stuff happening in this one. Very nice ambience too. This one feels very unique. Like I've not heard anything in this type of style. It gave me like very like there's a lot of pop elements, but also a lot of techno elements. It's really interesting. It's like a sort of techno pop. Like there's the little dingles that's very J-pop, like very J-pop. Having all those small little sounds around sampled in it's very J-pop. I like it. It's fun little vibe. Is it entirely my track? I don't think this is like something I would listen in my own time. It's very not my thing. But you're talking like to like a very funk person, so I genuinely like jazz elements and all that. But I liked it still. This was really good. I mean, all of these tracks have been really good so far. Very much in the same style though. Very much like techno, experimental, very happy. But this is gonna be fun because I think we're gonna go into like less happy the more we go into it. Because I know the last track, which is mine, is not happy. Well, it feels bittersweet. I think. It was really cool to be honest. From what I heard, it's probably cooler than It's probably cooler than I heard. It's very unique. It's very unique. I liked it. Man, these have been like genuinely really cool. Honestly, very interesting so far. This is very interesting so far. Calf is just like, hey, but look at that. Wait, why haven't I made a donate poll for this? Does it get that much darker as we probably? I have no idea. I haven't listened to the entire thing yet. I just know that it finishes on my track, and my track, as much as you guys like it as a bittersweet ending, like as a goodbye, my God, I have one story for it. Yeah, Calf also. So the main director of this entire album is known as Calf. It's kind of fun. They're saying that you should probably go donate it yourself. I was actually thinking of doing that because these are really impressive, and I got the funds for it. Anyways, Red, let's listen to you. Let's listen to yours now because I'm interested in yours, and we skipped over it because I wanted to wait for you to come back. So let's see if it has any description. It does not. Do you want to give any thoughts to it before we start listening to it? Like any sort of description or something like that? No, I forgot. No, I forgot. Is that your description? I mean, hey, that is everywhere at the end of time, you know. God, that album is so depressing. Yeah, everywhere at the end of time. That's such a depressing album. It's really good, but like, my God, it's depressing. And those are kind of haunting too. All right. Well, let's listen to yours, Red Mike. Red 52, Can Zone 1. Oh, it's this. I've heard this one before. I like this one. Such a nice start. That piano is really good. Such a good melody too. Sides. So nice. It's a really catchy melody. I love the little. It just didn't want to be there anymore. It's so cute. Oh yeah, the chord shift, yeah. Or scale shift? That was cute. I liked it. It's very catchy. Like unironically, like the melody is super catchy. It's really catchy. I liked it. I've listened to this one before, but that's because I helped you a bit with it. Like I gave you some feedback on this one. I remember. It's like the few I remember because I gave you a feedback on it. Well, like I like it. It's very catchy. It's got a very catchy melody to it. It is really it is really catchy. It is like it's stuck in here. It has a ragtime vibe with the piano and all. Like I like it. I wouldn't say exactly. Well, it does. The start has a ragtime vibe to it, but ragtime has a bit of a different like swing rhythm to it. It doesn't have that swing rhythm. I would say it's very much like funky, but like in a very pop way. It's very much pop. I like it. It's very catchy. It's very catchy. I like it. That was a nice one. Right. You thought it was kind of. I have a fun fact that makes the name way less unique. Oh, okay. Feel free to say what is your fun fact? What is your fun fact? It's literally just song 1 in Italian. Canzone. Oh, right. How the wait? How did I not realize that? That is literally what it is. It is literally song 1 in Italian. I should have spotted that honestly, because I know French, right, and I know Spanish, and Spanish and Italian are very similar. I'm pretty sure like in Spanish it would be like canción or something like that. I'm gonna be honest. I read it as calzone at some point because it looks very similar to calzone. Calzone 1. That's kind of funny though. That's kind of funny. I like it. That's a funny name. All right. The next one is Squeed's Land of Glorp. I'm actually interested in the. I haven't heard all of these. I've heard some, like a very small. Of course, I've never heard my own, but like I've been working on my own. So, Squeed, Land of Glorp. Oh, tu sais parler français? Oui, oui. Non, je parle français, hein. Ben, je parle pas beaucoup maintenant, mais quand même un peu. I've lost it a bit. Because I don't speak it that much, but I do understand French fluently. I've like went to French school my entire life, so so the French part is kind of stuck in my head, you know. That's why people like making fun of me for being French, and I'm like, no. What are you talking about? I'm French and your accent's like perfect. Well, it helps that I've went to French school for like half of my life. Donc, ça aide un peu. Hein? That and I've seen a lot of French YouTubers, so it helps. Like when I was growing up, I've watched like Monsieur Antoine Daniel and Cyprien. Those like the two YouTubers. And I've like nowadays I watch more like Joueur de Grenier, which is like that's like the basically French angry video game nerd. Super funny dude, honestly. All right, let's go with Squeed Land of Glorb. Oh, I've heard this one. I've heard a bit of it. Oh, very nice chords. That was real. That was that was really cute. So it makes me think of a pause theme. Like you just pause, right, and then that's what it plays. I kind of think it fits very well. We've had all these intense, very like experimental, like high-paced tracks, and it's like it's paused. It's like okay, we're pausing a bit. You know, we're just gonna take a little bit of a break, listen to these nice, sweet chord pads in the background, and a little arpeggiator going up and down. That was very cute. I felt very cute. That was a cute little track. I know I'm probably saying that to half of these. It felt very simplistic, but in like a very pleasing way. Like it's simple and very nice. The chords in the background and just the small melodies, it really helps. It really does help. That felt like a very nice break. You know, it felt like a little break. What do you guys think? I felt it was a nice little break. It was a very calm track, very calm little track. It was cute. It was very cute. It was a little cute thing. I'm pretty sure Squeed didn't write anything for their tracks, right? Yeah, there's like few of us that like got time to like do this track thing. I'm assuming for others it's also been like a long time because some were really fast and made like theirs like at the beginning of this process. Like I finished both of mine right before the deadline. And that's because I was busy with Secret Santa stuff. Actually, one of these turned out to be a Secret Santa. But also because exam. I had an exam project, so that didn't really help. That didn't really help the process. I was busy with that until like the end of December, so I kind of had to hurry my pace up there. That was cute though. That was a cute little one. All right, let's jump to the next one. Squeed, Last Chance to Act. Oh, I've definitely heard this one. Very spacey. That's cute. I can't. Can we talk about the fact that the one before felt like a pause theme, and it's like, okay, we're back into the action again. It felt very much like those two, like being from the same artist, following like right up to each other. I think really works well. Like it's like one is very much like a spaceship. Like you're about to like no. Here, you're thinking about the spaceship, right? What I picture it is like the first one that we listened to, right? Felt like you were basically going around the spaceship, just exploring, right? And then the second one was like, oh crap, the spaceship launched. What do I do? It very much gets that vibe where it's like, the first one's like the setup, and then it's like, oh god, what do I do now? It works really well with each other. That's kind of fun. I'm wondering if they were like both made with the same like at the around the same time, because like making stuff at the same time can really like impact the tracks, because you know you're very much in the same state. So like going from one track to another, really like you translate that state over to the other track. That was fun though. That was like I liked how we went from like one track that was very calm to like the immediate response to that track. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Although I do think it works well here, because a lot of the start tracks have been like very intense, happy, gleeful things, and now we're getting a bit more into the serious stuff, right? All right, so demos, digital affection. Did the demo say anything to this one? No. No. Okay. Well, let's listen to demos, digital affection. This one's a bit longer. Very poppy. Very bubbly. I This is really weird to put on like I do not know what to say to this one. I I really want to like it. I really want to like it. I really want to like it, but that I want to know if that's a Vocaloid or if it's like them singing and then they like pitch bend in a weird way. I'm really curious about the voice. I'm very curious about the vocals. I think one thing is I was really trying to understand the lyrics, and it was really hard to pick up the lyrics. Right? And I'm not trying. I like the okay. I'll start with a positive. I really like the synth and the bubbly texture the song has. The song feels very bubbly. I think a critique I could give of the song is very much the vocals. The vocals feel very unclear. I cannot understand what is being sung. Now I don't know if that's I don't know if the if it feels like a song that would play during. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can kind of see that. I don't know. I guess my mind was too focused to try to figure out what was going on with the vocals. I was really trying to figure it out. I don't think this is a song for me, but I do like the ideas and I do like what it's trying to accomplish. I don't know if this one hit with me though. I'm sorry. I really feel bad about saying that. I just didn't know if it hit with me. I think I was too focused on the vocals. I was really like trying to like capture my mind, and I was really trying to figure out what the vocals were. I think this is like probably one I would be very interested to know how the vocals were done, because like this one's very interesting. I could kind of see the uncanny. I was kind of feeling a bit uncanny about it. It works if that was what you're going with. I don't know. This one's weird. This one's weird. All right, there's an ad coming up, so I'm gonna take a little break. That actually gives me a good opportunity to fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back. Woo. All right. Is the ad going, or am I being stupid? I thought it said there was an ad going. Am I? Oh, that's fair, Salami. That's fair. Salami, that's fair. If you feel like that, it's okay. You know, it's not my style. You know, it's. Oh, now it's starting the ad break. Okay, well, I thought I was starting it before. I might be a bit too fast on it, I guess. I don't know. In my opinion, it didn't hit the mark for me, but that is entirely me. I think my brain was way too focused on the vocals, and I have a tendency. Well, okay, this is something I've learned. This is something I've learned from my teachers at a music place. Vocals very much are gonna take attention when they're in a song, right? And most people are gonna try to understand what is being sung. And that part is gonna really affect how much people like a song. If it's very unclear, it's gonna be very hard for people to like it. Now that's not a general. That's just a general critique. Trust me, I've done the same mistake in a lot of my songs. I think my personal critique is just I don't know. It didn't work for me. But that is very much a me thing. You know what, Demo? Congratulations, you made something really cool, really interesting with the vocals. I really want to know what you did with those vocals, because it is fascinating. It is some really interesting vocal work. Um, it's probably not something that works for me, but I am still intrigued, and I really do want to know what the hell those how would those vocals work. Like I was questioning if they were like Vocaloids or like sampled in some weird way. It's very interesting. I definitely do find the vocals interesting. Oh well, that was an interesting. That was a really interesting one. That was a really interesting. Are you all back from the ads, by the way? Please write if you are. I have no way of telling if you guys are still stuck in the ads or if you guys are not stuck in the ads. It's like one of the pros and cons of ads, you know. I don't know if you guys are stuck in them or not. I am out of ads. Oh, cool. You're out of ads. Cool. You didn't get any ad. Damn. Where's my mic? I'm kidding. We're all doing this for charity. I'll give if anyone like gave me money in this stream, I would have immediately given it over to this album. Anyways, next little song is Zach Little, Better Days. Does this one have a description? I think most of them have a description. Oh, this one does. Better days are always coming, and the joy in life is all around us, from the trees to the sky above. Originally, I was going to make a dark, epic rock song, but it evolved into something more hopeful and whimsical. This is also my first time using synth V vocals, so I decided not to lean too heavy into the vocals. And then there's some vocals. Synth V vocal. What is synth V vocals? Is it like a sort of like... Is it like some sort of synth vocal thing? Synth V, I'm interested. Oh, with AI. Ah. I don't like that it's realistic singing voices with AI. That's the first thing I see on there. That's ooh. Oh, I don't. Ooh, that might have tainted my image. I'll give it a fair shot. I just don't like AI. But okay, let's listen to it. I'm interested. Okay, that's a great start. It's a really great start. All of these feel very spacey. Oh, I've heard this one. Yeah, it's this one. It's the Fat Rat one. I really like this one. So good. smile. Sorry, I forgot about my follow-up song. You'll never have to be alone. I am this line. Just believe. You'll never have to be rain. I am the good days. Yeah, there's a little fat rat part. That's synth is very much fat rat. Oh man, I really like this one. I really like. Alright, I really, okay. Alright, I really like this one, right? But figuring out that, okay, so I'll give some fun little thing, right? Because I remember specifically asking how the vocals were done. Because I was really interested in knowing who sung this, because my god, they've got a beautiful... Knowing that this is AI, that kind of ruins it for me. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, knowing that vocal is AI is not fun. that kind of actually kind of ruins the song for me. That was, yeah, the vocal was AI. They said very specifically they use synth V, which is a synthesizer. It's basically you get an AI to sing. Which that irks me in a very bad way, because I hate that so much, because the rest of the song is really, really good. It's a really good song, but the AI thing is something that I kind of have a personal grievance with. And that's the thing, right? Because I remember asking, I saw this in the submission of our like album thing, right? And I remember asking specifically what the vocals were, because I can actually find it up, because I have it written right here on my Discord, right? Because I remember hearing, I was like, sounds really good. Where's that vocal from? Because I thought it was sampled. I did also say that this doesn't really sound like the Fat Rat. it has a bit of a slow start, and it's very much like more. It has more of a spacey feel, but like very good construction in it. But like, I don't know, man. Chat, Chat, you need to give me some thoughts here. Like, how do we feel about the AI? I don't. See, the thing is, right? Sampling, in my opinion, there's some artistic choice in there. Because when it comes to sampling, you're basically taking a thing from another thing and then using it as your own, but in your own style. And I think sampling is very much legal as long as you're using it in a interesting way. My problem with AI is that it's very much taking. I bought it under the impression of a different, cheaper Vocaloid alternative. Because I just read it, and it says very much that it's like AI. Do you have something against Vocaloid? I don't have something against Vocaloid. I will point that out. I do not have anything against Vocaloid. Vocaloid is also a bit different, because it is actually samples used from a person that was like agreed to it. My problem with AI is that a lot of the time it's not agreed upon, and it's very much used for a lot of not good stuff, and it's replacing work compared to Vocaloid, where it's like that is still a software you use, and it's very much still under a name. And there should not be any problem with synth. Is it just a Vocaloid? I read it as something else. It might just be a Vocaloid. I mean, they say singing voices with AI, but it might be a Vocaloid. It might be just very bad translation. It's a really good Vocaloid if it is, honestly. No, it's a vocal line, a vocal. No, Sarah, never mind. It is a. Okay, sorry. They're just very bad with their description. They make it out to be. Sorry. I've used an AI generated image once for my RG, and I thought it was fine as long as I have it. Yeah. I mean. No, then it's fine. Sorry, I misunderstood then. Like, I'm sorry. They said Synthesizer V is a music production tool that lets you create realistic singing voices with AI. I'm sorry, that just sounds very sus to me, okay? I'm reading more deeply into it. Reading more deeply into it, it is very much a vocal. It's just that one line. Just that's not how you sell. That's not how you sell a Vocaloid. I'm sorry. It's a vocal synthesis software that lets you create realistic singing and rapping with AI. It's interesting. AI retake scripting. It's interesting because it does it comes with a free voice database, right? But I'm interesting if it's like either they're really bad at formulating what it is. No, it is a text to speech software. This is interesting. Huh. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh well, that saves the song because the song is amazing. Okay, Zach, because the song is amazing. Sorry for I wasn't I wasn't bashing on the song. I was just I was very confused if it was AI or not. It seems it's just they're very badly. I'm sorry, they're very badly formulate that tagline because it can very much be misunderstood. But again, I don't know. I don't know, man. At this point, anything could be made with AI. You never know. The AI's gotten that good. You would never really catch it at this point, which kind of sucks. No, I'm happy to hear that it's just a Vocaloid. It's a really good Vocaloid. Like holy crap, man! Like it sounds amazing. Like damn, it sounds really good. Like I used Hatsune Miku's Vocaloid about at some point, and that one you can still like hear some. But I think there's a charm to that, like sort of electronic artificialing there is in that Vocaloid. Oh well. It sounded really good, Zach. Don't get me wrong. It sounded really good. Sorry for I wasn't trying to has an official AI bang and it sucks. Yeah, I used like an old one. But yeah, no, it wasn't to bash you or anything. I was just confused. And I wasn't entirely sure if it was AI. I'm actually happy you both got in here and confirmed that it wasn't. Thanks for that. I'm sorry. Because I didn't know, right? I was just reading the tagline and it just said that the fucking line was synthesizer is a music production tool that lets you create realistic singing voices with AI. Can we not agree that sounds very much like a label for like an AI tool, right? That just sounds like a label for an AI tool. That's why I had to be sure, okay? Yeah, that's why my alarm bells kind of went up. I'm happy that you guys confirmed. And reading a bit deeper into it, yeah, no, it's going from banks. It's just my God, they could have formulated that a bit better. But it also seems to be a translated site, so who knows at this point. But really good track. I think I like said it to you too in the album that I really liked it. It sounds really good. Like it sounds really good. Really liked it. Would I say it gives the Fat Rat vibes a bit at the end, but because there's a little Fat Rat at the reference at the end, right? I'm not wrong there, right? It is an AI tool, but it's an ethical AI tool. Yeah, so it uses yeah, but that's like it's an AI tool that uses sampling. It's basically like complex sampling. Then it's fine. It's like as long as it's not like taking stuff from other places, like a lot of AI tools do nowadays, then it's fine. Like it's not a generative AI thing. Then it's fine. Again, the entire question of AI is very interesting, and it's not a thing I want to go into. I generally don't like AI, but it's fine when it's fine if it's like very much like based off ethical means, and yeah, you get my point, right? So the next one is Cadence's even in his gaze our spirit remains immutable. Now and there's no description for it. Now I'm gonna be honest, I need to be honest. I do have a little bit of a gripe with Cadence, personal drama thing. And I was actually wondering if I wanted to play this, but I think in the integrity of this album, I'm gonna play it. Let's just say I'm not like the most I don't. It's really hard for me to be around Cadence currently, due to a lot of stuff that just happened in December. So, but I'm very much respecting their art, and I do want to show off what they've done, and I think I actually do want to hear. I think I've heard a bit of it. It's a really long track. It's the longest one here, which is very Cadence. That is very Cadence to make a long track. Yeah, let's take a listen. It's just training material. It was recorded by singers specifically for the program. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's fair. And also, yeah, no, the drops was really good in your song, Zach. Anyways, let's listen. Oh, really good bass start. Cadence has a really good way with like basses. I fucking love this part. So wild. This sounds like any other Cadence's song, man. Like, they all have this very much sound to it. I've like heard a lot of her music because I was like friends with her at some point. So, like, she's got this style, you know. Oh, definitely, yeah. Very much feels like a big climactic boss fight. Like a really tough one. Like a final boss. She's really good at doing that. She made one like for my game at some point. Probably not gonna use it, but she has very much that vibe to her. Getting like Scott Pilgrim vibes. Gives me like very much Scott Pilgrim vibes, I don't know why. just like Shredder. What sound effect got even triggered? I didn't hear the sound effect. Yeah. No, this is very much what I remember Cadence for. Yeah. As much as I really...
You want to see me fucking smile? Huh?
Oh, thanks for following, Sevens. The sound effect perfect. Yeah, I didn't even hear it. What the fuck was the sound effect? I didn't even hear the sound effect. It could like have been anything at this point. I did not hear the sound effect. I'm actually confused which one it was. Because there's a lot of dumb sound effects, man. I am. No, that is very Cadence. Yeah, it's very Cadence. Like I can say like Cadence makes this type of music all the time, and she's really good at it. It was the sound effect. Yeah. As much as I have my grievances with Cadence, again, personal drama shit. You guys don't need to know. It's really hard for me to like listen to something she's worked on. It's very much her style, and I'm honestly gonna miss listening to this type of style. It's really cool. She's got her own really cool style, and I honestly think it's amazing. It's really cool. She's definitely found her way of making music, and I am really happy she's found that way because it rocks, man. It really rocks. She is really good at it, and I remember like her old music from like old projects. She had like what was that like Final Delivery? I think is that old game she worked on that just didn't really come to fruition. She's like working on a new one, by the way. She's like working on a new game. Yeah. No, it's sad that I can't feel entirely comfortable listening to this due to like stuff, but it's really good. It's really good. Like I am not even gonna lie. She just dropped a demo, I think. Yeah, exactly. She just dropped a demo. Yeah, like it just happened. Yeah, today or yesterday. I'm probably not gonna check it out, but honestly, go support her. She's really amazing. She's an amazing artist, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, no, really cool. Really cool track, honestly. I really liked it. It was really good. It has so much good to it. Like so much the construction, it's catchy, like it's like a culmination of all the stuff she's done up to now, I think. It feels like very much like she took everything she's learned and then put it into this one sick. And this is the thing, right? I'm gonna be honest, right? I generally fucking hate tracks that are longer than 5 minutes. They feel repetitive. A lot of the time they feel repetitive. This one was amazing. It did not feel repetitive. I loved it. It was unique. It was always fresh throughout the entirety. I fucking loved it. So that was the first half. Oh my god. So that was the first half. Let's move on to the next half. Sevens, I don't think we have... Sevens, you haven't done a track. Never mind. I won't be forgotten. We haven't hit your track yet. I think... Yeah, we're missing one of your tracks here. Yeah, you didn't make anything. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's my mistake. You're organized, okay? You structured everything, okay? You structured everything. You're the one that chose my track to be the last, okay? You need major props for that one. Honestly, I cannot wait to describe that track because my god, that is a roller coaster. Anyways, what is it like? This one doesn't have any description either. Let's take a listen. Also, as for the 5-minute thing, some of my favorite songs are 30 minutes long, so it's sort of it does depend. I never said it's like something for everyone, okay? I never said it. That was not a rule for everything. That was like my rule. I think they're repetitive, but it's a me thing, okay? Purple Rain by whatever the hell his name is, a very well-loved song. I hate it. It's too repetitive. Hey, I won't be forgotten. Oh, but I won't be forgotten. I won't be forgotten. There is a music group that I have. If you wanna join and make stuff for that. Shout out my Spooknik heart, Sweetheart by Weather Day and Beach Life and Death by Car Seat Headrest. Car Seat Headrest. That's a banging name. That's a banging name for an artist. Honestly, I'd say I enjoy pretty much every track here. I like a lot of the stuff. There's a few. I think no. There's one. There's one I was very confused by. There was one I was not entirely happy with, but that is a me thing. That is just me not liking it. People here liked it. It was a me thing. Hey, it's fine. Not everyone needs to like everything. It's very normal for us human not to like everything. There is something cool in all of these tracks. I will say that. They're all really cool. And I won't be forgotten. As I was saying, I do have a music group starting up. If you want to join in, we're planning to make a Mother 3 album. The next thing is going to probably be an old idea I had from another server, but got kind of kicked out of that one. It'll be a telephone album. Basically, you do art first, send it to another person. That person gives it a title. That title gets sent to another person. Someone makes a track based on a title. And we'll put a goddamn deadline so I don't sit on that idea for like 6 months without doing anything with it. So, Luna Holland, what's it like? This one's cool. Feels so homely. We're getting more into sentimental stuff here. We've all the intense stuff. It's more emotional. Wave like this, so comfortable. So nice. The lighter thing, so nice. Oh, I just caught the lyrics. was really beautiful. Chad, I think we all need to clap for this one. This one's really beautiful. Holy crap! Wow. That one nearly got me to cry. Holy, what a start. Holy crap. And I'm the one that follows up that? Are you serious? Mine's fucking goofy compared to that one. What the fuck? Why? Oh, that was so good. It was so simple, so nice. That one almost got me like to tears, man. And I hate that I caught the lyrics at the end. I was not paying attention to the lyrics until the end. What's it like, man? That is what a powerful song. Holy damn. I wish I could see the lyrics for this one. I actually legitimately wish I could see the lyrics on this one. Cause it feels so homely. Like it's a serious emotional song. Holy crap, man. This is a good side B, honestly. Holy shit. I might actually already prefer side B, but that's because I like emotional stuff. That was really good. I really like that. That legitimately almost got me to. I am actually. I'm getting up to tears, man. Oh my god! As someone who's okay, I'm bi-gender, right? So I don't entirely know how it is to like want to transition over to like I don't have entirely like gender dysphoria doesn't really exist for me. Oh, hello Swamp, how you doing? Gender dysphoria doesn't really exist for me, right? But I still do understand that feeling of wanting to have some elements of the other gender, right? I definitely do want to have some physical. There's a reason I'm growing out my hair right now, and I'm trying to have like a more feminine look. But like, my God, that is a song that speaks to the heart. I think a lot of trans people can relate to this song. Like, trying to figure out what it's like to be the other gender, That is such a powerful song. I really like that. Like the simple guitar, the stereo that kind of makes it sound. I'm assuming it was recorded on a phone, that's why it sounds like this, but I think it actually helps the song. Normally Guess destroy what? I normally I think recording kind of helps, but I think it works here. The texture really gives it this very I wouldn't even say lo-fi music. It gives this very honest sound. It gives it a very honest sound. I don't think it's not really lo-fi because it doesn't have that vinyl tape sound. It feels more honest. It feels very earnest. It feels very grounded. It's recorded in a way where it feels like this is just someone playing from the heart. They found their phone, sat it down, and played. It feels from the heart. It feels like it's just coming straight out from the heart. It felt like a campfire on the moon. Exactly. Someone singing about what it's like to be a man. Or I mean, that's what I caught at the end, at least. Man, I fucking love that. That was so good. And I'm the one that follows this up. Why was I cursed with? All right, so that was mine. It's the real me. Okay, so oh, this one's interesting to describe. So my song here, the real me, right? I was listening to a lot of Plock. I just discovered the Plock soundtrack, right? 2 tracks after Slenderman's gay cousin Michael. But it's not the exact follow-up. There's another follow-up before that. I have to compete with the other one? No, that's honestly, I loved it. There's nothing wrong with it. I fucking loved it. My God. So my song is called The Real Me, and I was listening to a lot of Plock before I was listening to a lot of Plock, especially the beach theme. I fucking love the beach theme from that game, and it's very much inspired by Plock. But it kind of took its very own. As I described to someone, I took Plock, started it up, and got tired of it. I was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna go jazz and funk." And that's kind of what happened. Why I gave it the title "The Real Me," it very much felt like this was gonna be like the track to really like describe the very much bi-gender me now, and it very much is fun because it starts very much like the Plock. Like it starts with that, in a way you could say it starts with like it starts in that like original point, and it just goes over to like, oh, now it's the real me. We kind of went away from the inspiration and just came to me. Yeah. Here we go. Jazz moment. I fucking adore this track, man. This is like, if I ever have to introduce my style to anyone, this is like how I'm gonna do it from now on. It is, fuck. I haven't listened. I've listened to it like a bit in the background, but like, my god, I'm really happy with this one. Are you improvising at some point? So, see, this is the thing with me. I've done this type of jazz funk music so much that I just kind of write notes in. I don't even play them. I just write them in. I just write them in, kind of go with the flow in my head. This is how much I've done improvisation in my music, that I don't even like do it on piano. I just write it in. I've trained myself to write improvised music, and I've gotten really good with it. My god, man, this one, I think this one even ended up being like the gift I also gave to someone. I really like this one. No, it was the other one. I don't remember. I think it was the other one, because this one just was for this. I think our styles are not that far away. Yeah. No, that bridge works really well, actually. Now that I think about it, that bridge works really well. You have that very nice thing, and then it just goes into this calm, and it transitions so perfectly into the rest. I really like this. Like, I'm actually really happy with this. I'm really happy with what I've managed to do here. Not to talk myself up, but like, I really like this track. This is like one of my favorite tracks I've ever made. I think, as much as I like the other one, I think this is my personal favorite of what I've made. Although I've heard a lot of other people prefer the other one, but that's completely fair. The other one has a lot more emotional weight, and I'll definitely give my explanation to how much that track has meaning to me. Do talk about your track. I'd love to hear about it. It's I'm really well. I mean, it makes sense that I'm good at talking about my own stuff. Yeah, no, this is kind of fun though, because it started very much development in December, and like start December. Then exams came, and then it like finished it off at the end of December. So there's like 2 weeks where I just didn't touch it. And I think that's kind of where the jazzy vibe came from, because I kind of let go of the Plock thing. I was like, and I don't even know. Did you guys realize the little Mario Kart thing? I put in the fucking dolphin shoals in there, and I'm so happy I did, because I don't think it's manageable to catch it. It's real quick. There's a little dolphin shoals in it. I think it's very quick. It's a little fun reference I wanted to have, because I listened a lot to the Mario Kart soundtrack, and at that point at the end, and I was like, I kind of need to. Fuck, man, I love that one. Anyways, next one is Calf's. It's kind of sad Calf can't be here. Calf is busy today, but I am still interested. I think this is the one I kind of gave Calf some ideas on. I've heard a lot about this one. I've heard a lot of this one. This one's really good. So it's Slenderman's gay cousin Michael, which is like a banging name. I love that name so much. That name is amazing. Such a great guitar. Such a vibe. Such a great finish. I hear the shaker. It's really good. I can understand you like this one. Well, I wouldn't say that Calf is my favorite. I don't think there's any one composer that I find as a favorite. I think every single composer makes tracks that I really like. This is a fucking banging track, man. I love this one. I've listened to it a lot, and I really love it. And I'm so happy I could help him of it, because I remember he was not really that happy with that ending, and I suggested him to add more like percussive elements at the end, like just have a bit more energy at the end there. I heard the shakers there. I'm so happy I could help him with this, because this is a really good track. This is really good. And I understand that you really like Calf. Calf has like a very definite style. I might have sang to this one sometimes while sad in my car, but whenever the last part started, like I liked saying something more hopeful, because It feels hopeful, not gonna lie. It does. It really does feel hopeful. I really like it. And I think it's a great follow-up to mine, because mine has that more like fun vibe to it. Like very much like it has that very much fun vibe. And I think we're taking it a bit back again, you know, with some very nice little vibes there. Man, I really like it. I really like it. And I can see why Calf is your favorite composer. There's no reason to cough about it. I don't mind. Although you should totally listen to more of my music. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I really like it. I really like it. It's a good track. It's a really good track. I don't think it's my favorite. But that's because the fucking you had What's It Like right before it. I'm sorry, but like What's It Like is just stuck in my head right now. It's so emotional. Cap's style is expanding, and I love to watch someone with such an evolving style. He's really good at experimenting, which is like always a good thing to do as a composer. That's kind of what I always do. Like I always experiment different stuff. It helps that I'm in a lot of projects where I need to like make a lot of new stuff. It helps a lot trying to like think of like video game stuff, like trying to think, okay, what should I do now? If I had to make something that fits this vibe, what do I do, right? I think that's a good way of taking a point out of it. But yeah, no, this is a really good song. And I get why y'all are Calf fans. I'm assuming most people that participated in this project is either friends of Calf or fans of Calf, right? I think I'm probably like the only outlier, because I've never heard anything from Calf before. I only saw this post due to someone else sending it to me. I was like, oh, well, I'll try to apply, you know? But yeah, no, Calf makes amazing music. I've listened more to Calf stuff after, and I get why people like his stuff. It's really good. But I think a lot about it is just that he's so earnest in his style. He's like so confident. There's so much confidence between this style. And it's fun because it's got some Toby Fox influence over it. Like definitely got some Toby Fox. There's like a lot of SNES influence on it, right? And same time, it just feels like its own thing, you know? It feels like it has its own style to it. And it's amazing. And one of the 59,000 people who came for Clusterbuster and stayed for the bangers that came after. Clutterbuster, no idea what that is. Oh, I'm assuming he's gotten like one track that peaked. And then none of the other ones. That's such a true thing for a lot of YouTubers. Man, I have like this is not a song, but I have like one video, right? That's a Rude Buster remix from Calf, and it blew up. Fair enough. That's kind of fun. It's kind of the same thing with me. There's a lot of Sonic 3 remix tracks that have like gotten a lot of views for me. Nothing else. It's very much the curse of YouTube. You kind of either hit that grind, or you just gotta live the fact that YouTube doesn't like you. I was gonna say, like, for example, with when it came to like my videos, right? I had like one video that completely blew out. It's like at 70,000 views, right? And that's it. Like every single other video has like 100 or something. It's that only one, you know? I'm also a person whose Rude Buster custom remix blew up and almost nothing else. Yeah. Fun fact, my first shitty video has 10 times more views than all the rest. Well, yeah, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. I think my first video has like no views. Yeah, it's so bad. It's so funny to think that's like one video, and if you don't hit that grind again, it's just never gonna happen. But I think staying just with your style is fine. I made a cringe lap 69 thing, Pitsy Tower, and it has like 25,000 views or something. I'm actually kind of excited for. I've had a Pizza Tower project that I've been working on. Calf remixed my Rude Buster-esque thing, and that's how I found Calf. Oh, that's amazing. It's so amazing when artists remix each other's stuff. I'm not the best with remixing, but that's because I just like making my own stuff. I don't know, man. I have a hard time making stuff better. But I can make stuff, you know, into my own style. I've definitely done that with Sonic 3. But it's really hard for me to do, because I generally just think that the artist itself has the best creation of that thing. And thus, I just mainly work on my own stuff. Although I do like going back to very old tracks that I've personally made and then remixing them. That's a fun experiment. Try to do that. Actually, let me give you a challenge. If you're a new musician, right, and you've done this for like a few years, try to take your very first track and remix it. I'm telling you, it is an experience to try. It is an interesting experience. Try doing it. All right, let's just move on because I can see there's an ad coming up, and I would rather hit the next song before the ad comes. So, Rigid. Oh, there's vocals for this one. All right, let's listen to Rigid by I Won't Be Forgotten. That's very similar. Holy damn. I kind of... This flows really well. Oh, fair enough. This is so good. The guitar. Oh, whoops. That was really good. What do you mean it's not good? It's really good. I liked it. It was fun. It felt very much like Calf, honestly. Like I can see why Calf was a bit scared of having that. Those two blend very well together. I honestly don't think it's a problem. I think it's a very good transition to have one track and then have another one that sounds similar but very different too. Like it has its own vibes too. That was good. I like that. I have never heard of the Romanov though, but it sounded really good. I liked it. I really liked it. You shouldn't talk yourself down. It was really good. Like seriously, you should totally join the music group we have. You know, I'm just saying there's a server, right? There's a server with like group musicians. Redmic is in it. Salami's in it. I'm just saying. Just saying. You should join if you want to do a stupid project. It's a fun collab group that I'm trying to make. I think it's a fun thing to have like a group where you just make different projects and you can also share each other's work and talk about it. My goal is just to have like people not feel bad about the stuff they make and actually feel really good about it. Cause like you guys make some amazing stuff. Man, you guys make really good stuff. I'm not even lying. You guys make amazing stuff. I think everyone's music is good. Join us. You don't have to do it like a cult, okay? Jeez. It's not a cult. Square my heart. It's not a cult. No, that was really good. I liked it. It was really good, honestly. I Won't Be Forgotten. You shouldn't be ashamed of it. It was really good. I would not say that's the worst one. Again, there's still one I liked less, but again, personal thing. And I guess it's all personal opinions, you know? But I also understand where you're coming from. Yeah, it's very normal. It's not a cult that's boring. Won't be joining. Oh, no, it is a cult. We pray to our Lord each morning. We pray to our great old Lord, Mochi, each morning. No, I'll send you a link if you're interested. I might honestly just send the invite link in the Immovable server for anyone that wants to join. What the music gay cult? Hey, wait a minute. I'm not gay. I'm just bi-gender. Okay, get your. All right, there's an ad break coming up, so we'll take a little break. A little 1 minute break. A little 1 minute break. Okay. We'll take a little 1 minute break. I really like I'm actually gonna say this after. I'm gonna say that after the break. Hello for all of you that are not having an ad right now. You probably have an ad blocker or something. Just keep it. To fuck ads. I only have it to make it low income. It doesn't actually even change anything. But I have it because I have a feeling that Twitch likes having ads. And if you don't have ads, oh god, Twitch does not like you. Yeah. Damn, how am I still in here? Because you're vibing. Oh, another one from Russia. I actually have a few viewers from Russia. Yeah, apparently ads don't show up for you guys. It's interesting. Well, I mean, you can enjoy Twitch without ever subscribing to anyone. Just have your country be sanctioned by stuff. Man, look at that. You don't have to think about anything. It's kind of funny. That's an interesting thing. That's such an interesting thing. I heard there's no ads in Poland. Something about the laws or something. Really? Because I have my moderator is from Poland. Miko's from Poland, and he gets ads. You sure? Oh, I was gonna say that's weird. That is so weird if that's a thing. Because I never knew that was a thing. To all of you at home right now and sitting on your bed or in front of your tablet or anything, why do I keep getting ads for Hellman's mayo? You need that mayo. Twitch, YouTube, and Discord are banned in Russia, so I have to think about more things you can imagine. Damn. Well, I've forgotten. If you ever want to join our Discord group, just hit me up in DMs and I'll send you a link. It's free for anyone to join. I mean, if you make music, naturally. I don't even like mayo. You don't like mayo? Get out. You don't like mayo? Get out. Wow, how could you not like mayo? Oh, yeah, I'm back from ads. New seasons of Severance, am I right? I don't like mayo. I just prefer some other stuff rather than mayo. Well, that sucks to be you. That sucks to be you, man. Like, mayo's amazing. Mayo's amazing. Get a life. Get a life. Okay? Like, mayo's amazing, okay? I don't dislike. Oh. Well, fair enough. If fair enough. If you prefer other stuff, that's mayo's amazing. Exactly. Amazing. Oh wow. You gave me a new song idea. Thank you. I like. By the way, I like giving songs double meanings. Okay. Generally, you'll see songs from me that are like stupid names. Yeah. I was gonna say, so before the ad start, I was gonna say I really do like the structure. I like that the first half is very intense, very like spacey in vibe, like very synthy, very intense boss fights type of stuff. And then the second half is more emotional. It feels like there's much more at stake in the second half. It feels like there's much more to it. It feels like there's much more emotional grip in the second half, and I really do like that structure. Especially because it makes my song being the finishing song, honestly, a lot better. Again, not the intention that was going to be the finishing song, but I think actually it works super well as the last song. Which was not the intention, but yeah, it's actually quite amazing. I like it. All right, next one is Squeed, a chance to pause. I don't know why my mind went to spas. It became a Dr. Seuss novel there at some point. Oh, by the way, I forgot to read your poem. Should I read your poem? I'm gonna read the poem. All is well here. All is planned here. Wait, should I do a duper? It's annoying because I want to have a lighter voice, right? But in the meantime, I do best talk like this. All is well here. All is planned here. Hold your rage. Our fate is rigid. Count of wins is in the dozens. Count of falls is single digit. It will all continue moving, getting brighter, getting warmer. We will fly a little higher, scaling walls a little lower. Unnamed poem by Yuli Daniel. Nice poem, honestly. Nice poem. I like it. It fits. It fits. It very much fits. Nice poem. Hey, next one is Squeed. Chance to pause. Sorry. Announcement. Someone has dropped their shoes on Hall 7. I don't know why that felt like music to get lost in it. That's what I was gonna say, right? It sounds like something that would play like in a shopping mall. That's why I did the little. That's why I did the little announcement. Someone has dropped their shoe in Hall 7. I don't know. Sorry if I did that in the middle. That's just the vibe it gave me. Like an announcement's coming over. It's like someone dropped that bomb. Announcement. Someone dropped a bomb on aisle 7. Please pick it up before it explodes. Thank you very much. Enjoy your shopping day at Walmart.
Call 0866 bomb now. Free.
Oh, free!
Shipment of gratuitously large bombs. Best company for sending unsolicited explosions.
I love this. Call 086 bombs. Damn, someone called 0866 bomb. Free ship. It's not supposed to lag, but sometimes Twitch doesn't like it. It's like, free ship! Man, I would love to have a free ship. Oh man, no, that was a really cute one. It just felt like a shopping mall. I like it. Honestly, it kind of fits. Like Squeed has had 2 tracks that are just like in the middle. It's like a pause, you know. It's like, you know, it's like you're just breathing in, and you're like, oh, very nice. We're like, it's a pause track, and I like it. Squeed is really good at like making that transition track, right? It's like you just got through some emotional stuff. Little break from Squeed. I'm sorry, but like I really want to call Squeed for Sweden. Squeed's like the checkpoint. Exactly. I feel like Squeed tracks are very much like the checkpoint. It's very nice. It's like comfy tracks that are like the checkpoint. Oh, that was very nice. Also, very good timing on the call 0866 bomb now. Free shipment of. It's not my joke, by the way. It's one of my friends' joke, and it's fucking amazing. And we've put it as an announcement thing here because it's funny. It's really funny. All right, next track is Gryothian's Lorne's Butterfly Resolve 4. Very classical name. Revolutions resolve from chaos theory after we are dead. World is cycles, spreading from original. Change is necessary for endings. Butterfly effect corruption on global mental scale. Please. That's a... very... I have no idea how to describe that. It's very dramatic, I remember. It has a very dramatic name, very serious name. I don't know, let's listen. Oh, I already like this. Kind of want to pull my violin out for this. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm actually. I very much feel like there's very much. I'm just curious, right? I'm just curious because it's a very nice violin, and I just kind of want to see if I can hit the notes right. Because it's very nice. It's very nice. I always like it when people make violin, right? Lauren's butterfly result 4 is what they called me back in college. Man, what a long name you had. Right. I'm just interested if I can hit the notes. Right? As a violinist, right? I kind of want to hit the notes. I hate freaking getting these on. I'm just curious. Okay, this is me merely being a musician and being curious about the notes. And seeing if I can play it. Because it sounds really easy. Ah! Okay, this is not working out. Why is it so hard putting these things on, man? It's just a shoulder thing, I'm a Jake. Right? It shouldn't be that hard to put on, right? I hope the mic picks it up. I'm just interested. So I'm gonna give it time. It's really hard to hit it correctly. It's. Wait, what? I'm trying to like. Sorry, I'm trying. I'm just trying. I'm just curious if I can hit it. It's in a minor chord. Oh god. Oh god, it's painful for a violinist. What is this? Such a shame because I is quite good at chords and harmony theory stuff, but I don't know how to say any of the names in English, so I can't start discussing what I like about this. Such a nice song. Sorry if I'm playing over the violin, no worries. It's such a nice song. Definitely. Feels like it could be easily like an early Persona track, maybe. It's very nice though. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm just... really hard to play. Little thing about violins, right? It's really fun to play and it's really nice and all that. Minor chords suck. No, they don't suck in general. I like minor chords, but they suck in the violin because it's very hard to play. Because that, that doesn't work on a minor chord. Because a minor chord wants that instead, which is annoying because it's the fourth finger. Fun little tidbit about violins. I'm actually interested. Can I play this? Chat, I'm just sorry. I wasn't trying to. Respect for playing violin. It looks so difficult as a pianist. It's different hand technique. Let's say it like that. It's different hand technique. So I'm really just curious if I can play this. What is that descend? Wait, what is that descend? Wait, what? That's like the other part, right? That's the second part. I'm curious about the first part. Oh, it's... It's really interesting. Sorry, chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to nail this one because I really like this one. Oh, it's different. Oh. Oh, it's different. Oh, it's all 4 times are different. That's not the right one, I know. That sounds about right, right? That sounds almost right. It's just that one last part that I'm not missing. No. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, so it's... Okay, now I got it. Okay, chat. Now I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play along. I'm gonna play along. Now I got it. Now I got it. Stand up. Fuck. Okay, I messed it up. I messed it up. I tried to do it standing up. That wasn't easy. That wasn't easy. I'm gonna try once more just sitting down. Sorry, I know I'm spending a lot of time on this one, but I kind of like it, okay? I almost hit. Oh, it continued. Sorry. I really just... I really wanted to play the violin on this one, because my god, this one... Oh, this one. That one's mine. I like that one. Not only because I can play with it, that also works, though. I hope that was okay, chat. I hope my violin wasn't fucking terrible. I just... God, when I hear violin, I love playing with it, okay? I love playing the violin. It's... This instrument is so amazing, okay? If you want to see more of it, I might play a bit later, although I need to be quiet with it, because it's a very loud instrument, and I can play it well, but again, people are probably sleeping by now, and I do not want to make too much noise. Also, hello, Box, how you doing? Not what I expected when coming into this stream, but I vibe with it. Yeah, we do a little bit of listening to music. Anyways, oh, there's a lot of whoa. What the hell's happening in here? What am I missing out on? What the heck happened in the? Oh, okay, well, I was just looking at another server. Anyways, next song is "A Safe Place" from CAF. Now, this one I've actually been interested in a while, because this one is... I've actually heard a bit of this one too, and it's really cute too. This one has a lot of cute vibes. Look at that. Oh, I won't forgotten your rescue. By the way, that's not the right server. If you want the album server, that's another one. But welcome to the Twitch server, I guess. Yeah. Actually, no. I have a better... have another one. It's very nice and peaceful. It's actually very Secret of Mana / Chrono Trigger. Very acoustic song for like a. This is very SNES. Okay, this is a very SNES RPG song. I'll have to send you a link if you're interested in it, Resky. I'll send you a link to it. Although I'll have to add you as a friend. Boopity boop. So I can invite you. It feels like a sequence in RPG where a friendly character is warning us about the antagonist. I was actually gonna say it feels more like you're about a fountain, right? You're next to a fountain. You're next to a fountain, right? Wait a minute, I want to ask these people something. I want to ask some friends if they want to join my listening party. Because I'm just curious. I don't know if they would want to do that, but yeah, no, it feels very like Secret of Mana / Chrono Trigger. It has very much that very SNES-like vibe, you know? It has very much that SNES-like vibe. It feels very comfortable to the ears, very like God, it feels so SNES. It's such a SNES song. Such a SNES song. Sorry I had to take the pizzicato, but it just felt right. It just felt like that little touch of acousticness. I liked it. It was very nice. There you go. Okay, now I can invite you into the server. There you go. I need to check it out. It doesn't. I don't have it in my ear right now. Check Chrono Trigger and I don't know. It feels like a Chrono Trigger / Secrets of Mana type of song. It very much feels like that JRPG from like the SNES, you know. Very cute little song. I like that one. Okay, now it's Pittsburgh i11X, which sounds like a new NVIDIA graphics card. I'm sorry, it sounds like a new NVIDIA graphics card. Hey, it's Pittsburgh in the chat. Pittsburgh was in the chat earlier. I'm pretty sure about it. They leave? Did I scare them off? I mean, it's me. I might have scared them off. You never know. I'm pretty sure I remember Pittsburgh being in here earlier. Although that might have been just my mind playing tricks. Yeah, I think it's my mind playing tricks. Oh well. Gonna need to go, but have fun with the music. Good night, Box, or I guess you're just leaving, so see ya. Bye-bye. Alright, let's check it out. This is very nice. Very ambient. I like it. actually sounds more like a, it does sound like a CPU. It sounds like, isn't it like the intelligence CPU that exists, like the Intel CPU? It's very nice and calm. Chill beats have a life shattering revelation too. Yeah, definitely. I like it though. It's very vibes. Was that it? Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Felt like very comfortable. Sorry for you heard me writing. I'm writing, just kind of figuring out if I can join some other people so like we can listen more. So we have 3 extra ears and mouths, so you don't have to just hear and listen to me. I mean, I know I like to talk, but yeah, no, I'm gonna join another CP and then sorry, another VC micro server, but everyone got killed by scary Sonic.exe, so I'm alone scary. Fair enough. I'm gonna join another VC. So you won't see me in the immovable thing yet, but I'll be in the other one here. But there you go. And then sorry. I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that. There you go. I forgot I had that. Oh, it's sharing my screen immediately. That's nice. If they want to join, Don't listen to Immovable at 3 a.m. Oh, it captures thine mind. It just shatters your brain. It shatters your brain. Okay. So that was that one. That was a cute one. I like that. That one's really nice, really ambient, very chill, very chill. We've got months go by like moments. A kind of dramatic time passing montage at the end of a movie type song. Had a very specific vibe for this one in my head before I started, and I think I got it just right. Time passing montage at the end of a movie. That's an interesting tagline. I like how Sonic.exe link is my favorite website. I don't know why Twitch does that. I don't know why Twitch does that. It just, kind of decides to just be its thing. Wait, I can actually move these people. I can forcibly move these. I forgot I'm in a server where I can just forcibly move people to like. This might actually be I'm actually the one I've heard in the server, the one that is dramatic. Yeah, I remember hearing one of these that is like super dramatic. Might be this one. Are we ready to listen? I'm gonna take an ear. Or take an ear and listen into it. this one's really emotional. And the little clock in the background. Nice build up. Oh, I can kind of see this Binding of Isaac thing. I can kind of see the Binding of Isaac. So nice. This feels like something from a Pixar movie. Or like from a movie. It feels very much movie, cinematic. Very emotional. This is where the characters are crying. You run to the end, the earth. You finally find what you've been looking for. But is it really there? Are they just figments in your mind? Is it really a tower? Or just a mirage? And the wall sits between you and the distance. But it was all for fraud. Did we miss something? Did we lose something on our way? Immovable. That felt like a trailer. I don't know why. I think I like picturing a trailer. That's why I was like narrating, you know. It felt like a trailer, man. I loved it. Is the melody the Temi village instrument in the intense part? I don't think so, but I kind of see where you're getting at. I kind of see where you're getting at. I actually do kind of see where you're getting at. That was really good. I'm interested in why that was not the finisher, because that feels like a very good finisher to the album. Then again, it's I mean, mine's a two away. I like that one. That one, it really fits the bill of like that. And I would say instead of it like being like that time thing where you're like seeing the time montage of stuff after like at the end of the movie, I would actually say it's like a climactic part of the movie where the characters are crying, right? The characters are crying, right? And then it's like you have these pasts coming in. It feels very good as a climax. I actually think it fits very well as the climax. And now we're really slowing off into the credits. So let's see what Survive is. Is there like a description here? Oh, there is! The song was based on a concept for a game over theme I made for a game jam that was rejected. Many memories from that event were forgotten. But for some reason, I kept coming back to that single idea from time to time. In the spirit of what the album represents, I thought it would be cool it would be a cool starting point. Feeling like life's over, only to pick you up and tell you keep going. Sorry, keep fighting. It's a bit simple since I didn't have much time to work on it, but I hope it gets the point across. Well, just because it's simple does not mean it's bad. That's fair, Sevens. An anime opening, yeah, fuck yeah! What an anime close off. That breathing was good. That was fucking amazing, or it's a bit simple, so I don't have much time to. I'm scared. I'm scared of what this person can do when they have enough time. That was amazing. I like that. Feels such an amazing like opener slash closer, man. Like if I can see the game over theme in the beginning, right? I can see the game over theme, and it just sprawls into this entire adventure that just feels like an opening and a closing at the same time. God, that is so good. Okay, I can see Sevens. I can see why you guys had trouble picking the finisher, because there's the last two here were really good. Like I can. We didn't have time when they made this one. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? That was amazing. That was so good. It was a little bit simple, man. God, I love it. That was so good. That was really good. Like, man, like these two last ones are really good. I mean, honestly, a lot of these, I'm gonna be honest, right? I much prefer the second half. And no offense to anyone on the first half. I just very much like the vibes of the second half way more, and I think it's because it's more emotional. It's way more interesting for me because I really like emotional music. As much as intense boss fight music is good, I personally love emotional music. The music that can make me feel stuff is gonna just hit harder for me than music that is intense. And there's no bad on like the first half, man. The first half is amazing, but I really do like the second half. The second half is my personal favorite. I don't think there's any of the second half that I didn't like. I liked all of these tracks. All of the second half was good for me. First half, Chala, welcome to the album. Second half, how are you feeling about that depression? Holy crap. Oh. And then we come to mine. Now, I like the last one, by the way. The left, I'm actually fucking terrified of what you can do when you have a lot of time, because that was amazing. And if that was just a part of your power, my lord, the world is not ready for your power. Now, the final one is, this one's very personal. So, this is actually what I made as a Secret Santa gift for someone else, right? It was actually at the same time as the album Gone. I had like a Secret Santa on my own server, in the Twitch server. If you ever want to join that Discord server, feel free to. We're trying to have more like activities between stuff, and I'm really going for those Secret Santa stuff. Like I like having those type of events where you kind of make a present for it. We might do it again at some point here later this year. It's definitely gonna happen again by December. But this was I basically had to make something for a friend. For him to join, it's a cult. It used to be a cult. I mean, it technically is still a cult. They're all following me. No, so the story behind this track is I was making this for a friend, right? And I wanted it to be something really special. And then one of the worst fucking bombshells got dropped on me while I was making. There's a reason I've been making a new music group server. I was actually part of another one. However, me and the creator of that server the creator of that server did not like me specifically. Or rather, they were stressed out by me, which is fair. I still have issues that I need to fix, but that entire bombshell, I just got kicked out of a server that I had like a lot of friends in, and that bombshell, I kind of lost contact, and I also figured out that a lot of them had been talking behind my back. That bombshell happened while I was working on this track. This track has forever been tainted in my mind. It's been a speck of my memory, and I think it carries that thought. It was not intended to be that emotional, but it ended up being a goodbye to that old friend group. Unintentionally, it was never the intention, but I think the entire thing that happened during that time, when that bombshell hit me, I had like a fucking panic attack the entire day. I was broken. I was mentally broken that day. But it gave me a track that I've seen a lot of people have nostalgia over. It gives a nostalgic feeling. I think that's very much my intention. It is the hardest track for me to listen because I have to think back to that memory. And it's not a pleasant memory, but I very much enjoy it at the same time because it has so much meaning to me. It was not intended to have that much meaning. It's rare that I make a song that has this much of an impact on me because of the circumstances I've been around. But I think it represents the album in a very fun way for me. Because the album's about that big happening, that, you know, the entire political thing of 2024 that happened that just came as a fucking mindfuck. No one was expecting it. Well, okay, maybe someone was expecting it, but not everyone was expecting it. And I think this song represents that type of feeling, the nostalgia for that good time that existed, my last goodbye. And I think I kind of I don't know if I like this track, but I think it's very good as what it needed to be. And it's a really hard track for me to be through. So Fluff Clips, My Last Goodbye. Yeah, it works really well as a fit. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I teared up. I think it hits harder when I tell that entire story. It's no, congrats on fake making the final track though, for real. Yeah. It's it works really well as an ending, and I'm happy that this is sort of my final goodbye. That it's again, it's like a track that I've heard from a lot of people is really nostalgic and good, and it's kind of a fun thing to think that it's unironically that is kind of what it is. It's supposed to be that last goodbye, and I don't think I can ever listen to it without actually tearing up to that track. It has that tainted part in my mind, and I kind of like it for what it's become, and I think it. I think because of that, it got so much more soul in it. But yeah, that was immovable. Really fascinating experience, honestly. Like all of these tracks, they're so interesting, so cool. Yeah, that's what I meant by the nostalgia. That's what I meant by the nostalgia vibe. It has that nostalgia vibe. It very much has that nostalgia vibe. Uh, it's uh, it's really an experience. The album all around is really good. I personally prefer the second half. Uh, and I personally prefer it because it is way more emotional with what's it like from Luna Holland, which is a great emotional start, and with well, ironically, my track is the final one. I'm not doing this on the basis that I just like my track a lot. It's actually just it really works well for me, that emotional part. And the first half is really good too. The first half has amazing stuff too, and I really like the first half. So it's kind of sad that Salami that wasn't here for my reaction because I fucking loved yours, Salami. Yours was amazing. I'm really happy with. I'm actually really impressed by this album project. And honestly, I think it's amazing. You guys did all a good job, and I can't wait to work with some of you again. Again, I'll probably ask Cav, am I allowed to send my invite link into that group? It doesn't have a name yet. We need to find a name. We'll probably find a name. Will there be a replay? Perhaps I can see the beginning of the live. What you wanna see? Oh, there will be. There will be. I'll post it. Well, this will be archived on YouTube. So I'll send that into the group if anyone's interested. But yeah, I think I really like this, and I think everyone did a great job. Um, I will buy the digital album. Because I think there's a lot of good stuff here. And I might play this for my other friends and all that. Also, it'll be available on Twitch for like 2 weeks. But oh, I know. I have testimonies from. Well, Redmake is not here anymore, but like I have testimonies from. No, I think he is. He's just being in the background, being a little silly goofball. I have testimonials that I really liked yours. Don't worry, yours was amazing. I I really like this album. It's really good. It's really good, and I would suggest everyone to go support it. Every single money that goes into the album goes to a charity. Apart from the money that Bandcamp and PayPal takes. But yeah, I've missed the first half entirely. My reactions to the first half was that it was very intense and really good. There's some really good tracks there. Just not really my thing. But that's because it's well, except for Salamis is definitely my thing. I fucking loved yours. Uh, I also like the first one, but like the other ones were a bit too intense for me. But it's really good. It's really intense. Got some very nice boss music vibes to it. The second half is way more my thing. But yeah, thank you for being on my listening experience here. I'll end the stream now because it's been a while, and I could kind of see my friends are doing something else. I want to join them, and then so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see some of you again. And for you other artists in here that were here from the album, I can't wait to work with you again. There's an entire new album project that I'm working on, which is the Mother 3 album project. I already have a few tracks for it from a previous canceled project, but feel free to join that if you want to just make some. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Oh, that's cute. It's cute. But yeah. Again, I can't wait to work with you guys again. Feel free to send anything you have that you've worked on in that server. It's a music server for music artists. I want everyone to support each other in there. I also want it to grow. I'm also trying to get Calf in there, but oh, there's an ad break. That's a terrible timing for an ad break. I should have snoozed it. I should have snoozed. I didn't catch the snooze button. I thought I couldn't finish this before the snooze button. Man, it was a fun experience. You snooze, you lose. It was really fun. It was really fun. I hope you guys you want a calf in there. Instead, you'll get to me to spam my ARG tracks all over your server. You snost, you lost. I hope you guys enjoyed my little commentary on the side. I hope I wasn't too much. Please tell me to shut up next time if you think I'm too much. I should probably have had a black screen like this over the chat so people could actually see what chat was writing. I'm an idiot. I will be spamming all my bad music. Your music is not bad, honestly. I won't be forgotten. Your music is honestly not bad. Your music is really good. Oh, if you do talk too much, then I must be the talking demon. I mean, I feel like people try to tell me to shut up. And I hope you guys enjoyed my company. And I hope I'll see some of you again on the stream again. You know, I do stream other stuff some other times, you know. I was actually supposed to stream a horror game today, but that didn't manage to happen. Guess I'll have to do that another day. This island segment was peak. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do like playing violins sometimes on stream. It happens sometimes. If you're lucky, I might do it again. Who knows? Box also managed to pick that quickly. It was honestly mainly because I just wanted to follow that violin. It was a very good song, and I really wanted a violin on there. If you ever need a violin, you know who to ask. I can record it. I have a professional setup. If I can set up if you ever want a nice violin in there, I'll try my best. You know, just need to send me some music sheets. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Ciao bella.